Hi there. Today I want to talk about slowing down to speed up. So I'm just back from a few days of annual leave, and unfortunately, in Europe at the moment, the temperatures are incredibly high. And we were over in Tenerife, and it was, well in the 30s. So in terms of trying to do anything, it was virtually impossible, particularly for somebody from Ireland. We're not used to that kind of heat. So it was very much kind of an enforced relaxation. You couldn't go hiking, you couldn't do a lot of the other activities we'd normally do on a holiday. And what was quite amazing was that I wasn't thinking about work when I was on holidays, but because I had to completely and utterly slow down, there were actually few ideas and thoughts came into my mind completely from left field. I was just reading a book, I was just listening to music, and an idea, a thought, or a solution to something literally popped into my mind. And I guess it was a great lesson for me in that the importance that we need to give ourselves a little bit of space. We need to slow down on occasions as well, because otherwise, if we don't, we're actually missing some of the good stuff. So I know for a fact that if I'd been active and quite busy for the few days that I was away, those thoughts, those ideas wouldn't have been recognized, they wouldn't have been noticed by me. So it's very important as leaders and as managers that we create space every now and again to give ourselves time to slow down, to think, and then to allow these thoughts, these ideas to come percolating through. Obviously, it's very important as well from a rest and a recovery point of view to give ourselves that downtime as well, because that recharges our batteries, it gets our energy levels back up, but ultimately giving ourselves that luxury of a little bit of space, because we can get caught up a lot in terms of having to be busy all of the time and seem to be busy. But without a shadow of a doubt, having had that enforced quiet time has given and gifted me a couple of very, very fundamental ideas and positive changes that I can introduce to my work that will ultimately benefit the people that I'm working with. So, what can you do to slow down that'll ultimately help you speed up? That's your question for today. So, I hope that helps.